now for reasons you don't even know.
Good.
I'm telling you. Green Light City, baby. Shit. Sometimes you need two phones. I'm not good at charging one. And I'm trying to. Hello? Cut the deck. I'm live. With that being said, I hit your mute. Cut the deck. Green Light City, back to these Red Devils.
Yeah.
Now, you are an educator. See how I see, boy, I'm a motherfucker. Mike Cheese Girl taught me that shit. You motherfuckers don't know nothing about my dance moves.
I love Mike Cheese, baby.
You're an educator.
Yeah.
You're a word pronouncer, editor, reader, and anticipator, definer, originator. You still ain't told me why you was okay with playing with the Red Devils.
Oh, this dude. No, he didn't. He assuming that, like, I'm the creator of Pike. Like, I created it.
Oh, so you just didn't speak up. Was you not Marcus Garvey? You sure seemed like it in the classroom. Was you not Thurgood Marshall? Your hair looked like it.
How did Marcus Garvey end up out of the country?
They hate it. They got that hate.
Fraud. So if he can't change nothing, how you get? Come on, man.
Okay, so.
Come on. Postal fraud. You think I'm gonna change Pike name? Come on, man. This dude.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, for example, if I was playing for the White Crackers, I'd have been like, I'm transferring. I'm transferring, motherfucker. I'd rather be a Tech Titan or Arlington Knight or Broad Ripple Rocket.
Whoa, hold on. Did you hear that? Arlington Knights. You never thought about it that way. You never thought about it that way.
No, I did think about it, motherfucker.
But what?
That was spelled with an N, not a K. Cut the deck, nigga. I'm up all night, just like Beyonce. We be all night. You motherfucker right. Bullshit ain't nothing. Shit, motherfucker. I'll be back in the morning. With that being said, let's go to something more prolific.
All right.
You out at Fletcher Place.
Ooh.
You was clumsy, couldn't barely chew gum and walk.
I just saw him.
I hit you for 40 in front of Pat Mullins.
Yes, I just saw him.
2 years later, you was a stallion.
I saw him this year.
4 years later at Purdue.
Yep.
4 years later, you was throwing it off the backboard, winning dunk contest, 360.
That's
what
facts.
happened in those 4 years, sir? Was it hair on the nuts? What happened?
Dang. I guess it was a little bit of puberty.
Did you get some guts in between those 4 years?
No, I didn't have sex until after college. After high school ended.
Lie.
After high school ended. No, I was not. I didn't have sex in high school. When high school ended, I did.
I'm not gonna get into that because I respect the family.
Facts.
I do. Is that rain outside?
It is.
Ooh, that means the guts might be getting wet. That means there might be lies in the building.
No, I'm not lying. I am not lying.
So you had that Virgin Energy 360.
I did.
Good man. So
wait a minute, no, I am lying. Sorry.
I knew it was lies.
My bad. I had my dates backed up.
I knew it was lies.
Junior year.
Junior year?
Or sorry, senior year. Candy.
Candy from Cash Money?
No, not Candy from Cash Money. You know what candy I'm
I ain't gonna go into the whole story, but she said, Rodney, if you just take me home, mama, blah, blah, blah. For you.
If y'all knew what candy he talking about, the Lord.
Shout out to Candy. I heard she was at Bellflower.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Man. If y'all know who we was talking about.
We're clowning tonight. There's a reason. Ooh. This is my guy, man. This is what y'all gotta understand is everybody, if I'm the outlet, meaning I'm the end of the plug to the projector, there has to be an inlet to where it merges to make the power come on and the show go on. This is what me and him is. We are on the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere, but when you put us together, we are the world, we are the children. And I am a baby daddy. And he's a...
Me too, shoot.
Damn. We ain't gonna talk about Atlanta, but we're gonna get deeper later. That's okay. Do you hear the storms? Damn. Have you talked to your ex? Is she still doing motherfuckers dirty?
Nah, she's straight.
Okay, good
man,
one.
We doing good.
Good one.
Man,
your
we
ex?
doing good, yeah.
Is she doing, never mind.
She doing good too, real good. I'm happy about this.
Is she still in Atlanta?
Florida.
Shout out to Mercedes. We was out in Florida once.
Yep.
Okay. So with that being said, what changed in those 4 years where you became a gigantic Titanic?
Dang, now that's a good question. That's something I never really thought of. Only thing that I can say is just my work ethic just kicked up. I don't know, in genetics, I guess. I just kept working hard. I never thought that I was good. That was it.
Until when?
Never, until like I was done. That was the problem, like you said. I didn't know my work.
Why we didn't make it to the NBA?
No, I totally agree with that.
First of all, nigga, you was on your way to the NBA and decided to go to the Army.
Facts.
Major pain, like
Major
Damon
pain.
Wayans.
Hey, that's
low
facts.
down, dirty even, like his brother Keenan, scheming.
No, that's facts. I had no confidence.
What the fuck was you thinking going to play with for Uncle Sal?
I didn't. My expectation of what it looked like did not match up with reality.
Was you willing to get bent over? Was you assigned for Bad Boy?
Did you hear this Diddy? Dude, no.
I'm just saying, it's kind of the same.
I was not bending over.
Not no stole the rainbow stuff, but on some bending over. Like, now I'm about to let them tell me what to do rather than.
Oh, no, I didn't look at it that way.
You went AWOL, though, sir.
No, I did go AWOL.
You did go AWOL.
No, I did
we
not.
ain't gonna.
I did not.
No.
No.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah. Not officially. I did not officially go AWOL.
So we all know you a superstar hooper, man. Indiana All-Star, All-State, super team. Recruited as a sophomore, one of the first to get really got swindled into a Division I contract. I wonder who took the money when you got signed. Somebody got paid. Who was it?
Now that's funny. Cut the debt. Now I didn't realize that. Like a lot of y'all don't know that it's a lot of money involved in AAU, and that's why Frank Kendrick took the fall, because Purdue was sending
Frankie, baby,
the money. And that's what happened to a lot of black assistant coaches, so that the white head coach didn't take the fall. So I don't know who got paid, but people got paid, y'all.
I feel like somebody in your family got paid.
They might have.
Cut the debt.
Cut the debt.
It needs to be talks. We still got talks to have. With that being said, at some point you was just like, man, basketball was basketball. Y'all couldn't stop me, but it was boring. But before I moved from basketball, because this is something different tonight, it was a lot of times you had the gyms roaring. Was there a favorite time for you? I remember one time you had that motherfucker in the post. We was in Ohio. You took one dribble this way, and then you turned and but you jumped and leaned like sideways and banged on the motherfucker. And then you just looked up like, did I do something good? I don't know, motherfucker.
What's funny?
Was there a time when you did something where you was like, ooh, look at me, I did it?
But we got to stay there, you know why?
Okay.
That's when I got the scholarship. That was Frank.
I was there.
Frank was there. I'm
going to tell you who else was there. Chaz Winston, smoking ports in the hotel room. May Eddie B on some shit at the mall. We ain't going to talk about what? Skip. Good people. Was there a part where you knew like, oh, I did something sweet?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, it wasn't that, but again, that's when I got the scholarship, y'all. Frank was at that game where he's describing that dunk. But the game that I really remember was my junior year against his ex-teammate Jason Gardner.
Hold on, wait a goddamn, man. You ain't gonna get why you gonna bring up? Don't bring up.
It was number one.
Hold on, what?
Number one in the country.
Hold on. Oh, I
was a leading scorer. Gilbert Arenas was on that team. Richard Jefferson, Lauren Woods.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Well, if we gonna put it on Arenas and them, don't put it on JG.
No, I'm not putting it on JG. I'm just saying.
Hey.
People gonna know him because we in that, baby.
I don't give a damn. Don't run up on JG.
He's one of my favorite players. You and him.
What happened? Take us back to that, because they would love to hear that.
I mean, you looking at him.
Against Arizona,
I was a leading scorer, baby. Nobody can stop me like I was locked in.
This is the one time, I'm going to tell y'all now, we're going to go into this music, because this is where he's at now. And y'all didn't, matter of fact, who'd you dunk on? Who got dunked on?
I didn't dunk on nobody.
Did Mike Campbell get dunked on in practice?
I don't know. He probably. I'm sure he did.
Did Ferris get dunked on in practice?
Now that I don't know. He probably wouldn't guard me because
So
he
now
played
you,
the
now
3.
you don't remember who you dunked on.
I don't know.
Give me
I
one.
don't.
Give me one. Give
I
me
can't.
one.
I can't. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you. I can't remember a lot of that stuff. You know what? What's funny? I don't remember a single play from that Arizona game. Not a single play. That's how
Well,
zoned
then
in I
don't
was.
remember Gardner's name.
Oh, you hear that?
Cut the deck.
Cut the deck, baby.
But you said that was one of your major highlights was against
That's
them?
when I knew. I was like, man, I'm good. If I can do this against them, they're the #1 team in the country.
Richard Jefferson was out there?
Man, and Michael Wright. Man, they had a
I
squad.
caught Richard Jefferson one time at Nike camp. Hit
See?
him with the left. One dribble. I head fake. He jumped so high. This is the only person I head fake. He jumped so high. I had to wait for him to come down, literally. And then right when he was lowering down, I hit him with my shoulder and went with that left on his ass, motherfucker. Pointed at the scouts. Shit.
There it is.
So, what was your favorite basketball memory?
That is my favorite memory. And then the next game, I hit UCLA for like 30-32.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, Gazuric in there?
I dunked on Gazuric that game.
Bullshit.
Ain't no bull.
That was a big bad
I
one.
dunked on him. Matt Barnes, he was in that picture too.
Capono? I was
Jason
we
Capono?
played them in the tournament, first round. They was #1 in the country.
Yeah.
Moiso?
Yeah,
You didn't
Moiso,
want
Ray
no-
Young.
Young. Shout out to Ray.
They had some killers.
You banged on him?
Banged on them.
Y'all took that L?
We took that L.
I bet y'all took that L when we ran up against y'all at Ball State, motherfucker.
We took
Y'all
that L.
that 20-point L.
Yeah,
What
that's
happened
what
at Casico?
That's what we were supposed to talk about.
Cut the deck.
Y'all saw at the beginning when we were playing one-on-one, as my game developed, I gained more weight and went more in the post. And
They was hating on him.
Yeah, for real. That's why I gained more weight. I'm trying to do what the coaches tell me. I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing, but they set me up for failure.
Overseers.
I go, so he don't know this. I go to college at 175. I leave at 265, y'all.
The opposite of a dope thing. See, we gotta
The opposite
find
of a
balance.
dope thing. So how can I keep up with him at 265? I can't.
I remember that play out there on that wing.
Yeah, tell him about it.
They know what happened.
Diced.
Mike Robinson, All-American. Played with Kobe in the All-American game, I believe. Kobe! Was he killing you in practice? Was he showing you the game? Was he a good man?
Bro, Mike Robinson was the truth. I didn't understand until afterwards that the man averaged 30 points a game junior and senior year in Peoria.
Shout out to Huggy Die out there in Illinois, Danville.
Yeah, but like him and the other players, they didn't really understand how and that they should teach. They was just dicing me. And it was up to me to try to figure it out. But that ain't how it worked. You know what I'm saying? You got to teach the young fella and tell
At
him
what
what to
point
do.
did your awareness become clear that you was not aware?
Not until I was done.
So it took you
That's
sometimes
what-
you got to go away to make a comeback.
Because like you said, you remember what he said? I wanted to go to the Army. Why else would a star player want to go to the Army unless his mental is messed up?
Damn, nigga. Well, Bobby Knight came from the Army. Did you ever run up against those Indiana Hoosiers? Did you see Bobby when he was alive? Did you
Yes.
see the Robert Montgomery Knight, the
And
general?
see, that's what people don't understand. How can a man take some random players and get them to play at a high level? That shows the intelligence and basketball knowledge of a coach. If he could take some random Indiana players and let them go to the Final Four and win championship? Like, what? Are you kidding me?
It sounds almost like Mike Davis.
See?
did.
Exactly. He recruited them players.
Mike Davis is a good man. I like
Good
him.
man. I do too.
I like him.
And Matt Painter.
Matt Painter. Matt, we got to talk. With that being said, who was your coldest competition going through the ranks?
So y'all heard of Sebastian Telfair that played for the Minnesota Timberwolves?
Yeah.
He had a brother, Jamil Thomas, that played at Providence. Super cold. He was a threat. I don't know, he got into it with his coach or something and wasn't able to get to the league, but he was cold, man.
Was he?
He was so cold. Cold.
Give me your top five.
Other than that, Jamal Crawford.
You ran up
Michigan.
against.
He played at Michigan.
Did you?
David West at
Florida?
Xavier. David
West. West. Yeah, West. I'm thinking about.
We did play
the other one.
Florida. We play Udonis
The white
Haslam,
boy.
Mike Miller.
The white
Mike
boy.
Miller.
Nah, not the other white boy that played with New York. Big boy.
The big boy. Who you talking about?
The big boy that played for Florida. Keep it rolling.
Play for Florida. Big white boy?
Yeah, he played with
Mike Miller was the coldest. He was a freshman. He was killing.
Yeah, but it was and
Udonis Haslam.
Dude stayed in the league longer than him.
Teddy Dupay was on that team. Teddy Dupay, Mike Miller, Udonis Haslam. That's the team we played against.
Nah, I'm telling you. We're gonna get back to that.
All right.
Damn.
When you think of it,
I
tell
hate
me.
forgetting. He played for New York. He played for a few teams. He's a big white boy. You've been forgotten, motherfucker. Cut the deck.
Cut the deck.
Next session. Green Light City, baby.
Green Light City, baby.